Welcome back, everybody. This is Josh here with Basement Level Magic, and we are headed into round 2. We've got a decent starting hand, so we'll go ahead and keep it. Pretty aggressive looking if we end up with the Core Castigator on turn 2 into the Core Scythe Master. But if they look like they'll be a little bit more aggressive than us, we may just go ahead and play the Aeronaut on turn 1. Or turn 2, that is. If we could play that on turn 1, man, this would be insane. Ooh, a waste? Gross. Nobody wants that. Alright, so... I'm going to play the Aeronaut. I don't feel like trading, at least not yet, with the Core Castigator. So I'd rather just have something out there that I can block with. Alright, we can stop drawing lands now, which would be great. A little nervous that maybe he's got a counterspell up. You know, he's got 5 cards in hand. The threat of it being a counterspell is why I'm not playing the Core Scythe Master right now. Otherwise, I would love to play the 3-1. And we'll just go for... We'll just chip away. Yeah, I would definitely think that he probably has a counterspell in hand. Otherwise, what is the point of what he did there? I mean, it's not to just get 1 damage through. I'm fairly certain of that. Alright, and we definitely need to stop drawing lands. That would be fantastic. Alright, Warden of Geometries. Not exactly a scary card right now. Alright, so we can just go ahead and get a few cards out here. If I could draw something like the Resolute Blade Master now, it would be insane. Wow, 2 waste. Look at this guy. He doesn't just go for the 1. He's all on board in it. Or it's a girl, actually. Unless the guy's name is Jennifer. Ooh, that seems tough. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, you may draw a card. That is a pain in the butt. The Nightwatch is a good option for us. Yeah, he's going to be able to draw a bunch of cards, but... I mean, we'll still be just kind of chipping away here. We've got some good blockers, too. You know, even if he taps down one of my guys, we're not in a bad spot. I don't remember what the card is. The 3-mana card where you get to support 2 and draw a card. That would be the perfect draw this next turn. Something big. Ugh, gross. Okay. Well, we know what we're going to draw. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and trade. Aren't I? I don't want him to be able to draw those cards all the time. That Deep Fathom Skulker is just going to get out of control if I don't kill it right now, I think. So gain a little bit of life, we kill his guy, he kills our guys. He needs to draw some cards. Just one. We know we have a, yeah, I was gonna say we know we have the 4/5 coming down. So it's not so terrible because we're gonna have the largest creature on the board. This guy's probably going to make me eat my words for saying that blue-white is not as strong as it was in Battle for Zendikar. But it's kind of true. Battle for Zendikar, blue-white was insanely good. Now you just have to get... Ooh, yuck, Breaker of Armies. We do have some draws in our deck, so we could possibly get rid of that. That's not one of the draws I was thinking of. We'll be able to trade, but that's not exactly a great option. So Breaker of Armies does not have trample. What would be... I suppose we could just play something like a weapons trainer. Making sure that we have enough... Well, shoot. Yeah, we gotta get Breaker of Armies off the battlefield. That goes without being said. Which is why I said it. Alright, so 7/7 if I have the weapons trainer on the battlefield. Take 8 if we... Problem is if he has some kind of removal spell, we need to make sure that we have enough way to get rid of it. So I think I've just got to play everything. Because one removal spell and all of a sudden we lose basically our whole board and we have nothing, and we won't even kill Breaker. Yeah, we basically need... I mean, we can attack with one Aeronaut. But we need everything else back. It's too bad we didn't get an Oblivion Strike there. We do have 2 in the deck, so it would have been really good timing to draw it. Gosh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. Oh no! I forgot about that. Oh no! That's awful. Alright, this, Alright, I might as well just see if I can look at more of his cards now. Because we are dead. This Break of Army, all creatures able to block it do so. And we are way dead. Wait, dead. That sucks. Wow. I guess I should have kept back that aeronaut. All that for that one stupid damage. Regrets. The regrets are real. Alright, so he's going big. He's going way big. I don't see a lot of fast stuff. We could just try to go underneath him. Bring in like an expedite. I don't think this bone saw really makes sense. What about consuming sinkhole? It's not really. Oh, actually, scour from existence seems good. Yeah, Syrian Light's not exactly the card we need for this matchup. Make a stand could be okay as well. Anything else worth taking out or bringing in? I'm still okay with Onto Greathorn. I know that this card is nothing crazy good, but it might just be better than what we got. Otherwise, actually consuming sinkhole might be great. Take out that. Basically removal spell for his awakened cards. If we're going to do that, we may not want to play something like a make a stand now. We're just going heavy removal. Consuming sinkhole. Yeah, heavy removal. We don't need the expedite anymore. Alright, we do want to be on the play. And we got some cards. We got to play, so I mean, I would really rather wait till I have a hand with a plains in it. But the fact that we have a Reckless Bushwhacker, we grab one land, we can play Oblivion Strike. You know, so we've got some time. There's the plains anyway. No big deal. I could definitely see having something like a expedite in the deck because of cards like Reckless Bushwhacker. But, you know, I think having more removal was okay because he's really, I mean, obviously he's looking at ramping. So he's got a lot of big creatures out there. I'm just going to go ahead and play the Bushwhacker because I want to be able to attack right now. You know, he's got no way to stop it other than, you know, giving up his ramp spell, which, why would he do that? You know, Ancient Crab is a pain in the butt for a deck like mine. Ooh. I'm very tempted to just go ahead and Oblivion Strike the 1/5. That's just going to be something that's very difficult for this deck to overcome. And we've got some big cards coming down the line. Although if we get these allied reinforcements out there right now, Resolute Blade Master is just going to be crazy good. Yeah, I just hate using Oblivion Strike on a 1/5. so I think I'll just go ahead and do the Flame Seeker now. I mean, otherwise we could get this aeronaut out there. But the Flame Seeker is going to be better down the road. And we still, you know, there's really nothing too scary worth Oblivion Striking yet. When we do bring in the Blade Master, having the flyer is going to be pretty important, I think. This type of matchup is really one where I wish that I were heavy on that red-white build that I was initially starting with, where I would have maybe had like a Sure Strike, or I don't remember what I think it's like a +3/+1 trample. Ooh, that Drowsy Sky Spawner actually doesn't bother me too much. He's got a ton of mana though. We have lots of ways to remove anything that he plays though. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's nothing too exciting about attacking in and then taking the Sky Spawner back. Alright, so stand still until he can hit one of his big creatures, apparently. I keep calling him a he. It's definitely a girl, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. I like it, I like it, I like it. I mean, I don't necessarily need to do it right now, though. The thing is, I've got cards that I just love right now. So he'd be able to profitably block with the Warden. He could trade with some others. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit back. We've got great cards in hand. She. The opponent had hit every land drop. There's Blinding Drone. I mean, I could just go ahead and do the 4 damage right now. But it's not that exciting to do. At least it's a creature, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Sky Climber here. It'll be a card that I can look to try to attack with later. when I'm able to activate it. Usually you're not too sad if you are building out your board. The opponent doesn't look like she is setting up for a Wrath. She keeps playing to the board as well. Yeah, I'd just really like to get this Blade Master out there. Yeah, I don't even want to lose any of these cards. Otherwise, I could activate this Flame Seeker. Alright, so if we're looking at doing the Blade Master right now, we could attack favorably against nearly everything. I will not attack with the Reckless Bushwhacker because that would just lose to the Ancient Crab. But everything else is in a decent spot. I hope he doesn't have a counterspell. It doesn't. Yeah. Alright, so big attack coming. Probably a Blinding Drone activation, I would guess. Just because if you activate the Blinding Drone, it's, yeah, you don't have to block with it, but you're not taking a hit. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely attacking with that. Attacking with the Sky Climber. I don't necessarily want to attack with these Knight allies, just because he could double block. Block with the Crab, although we get to pick. Yeah, we can attack with him, I think. Because we get to pick which order. There's that stupid crab I was thinking of. Warping Whale. Okay. So the Warping Whale, he did exile target creature with power toughness 1 or less. Not sure. Oh, so he got rid of the McKindy Aeronaut. All right. That makes sense. Alright, so he's just blocking up that ground. Ah, dang it. Spatial Contortion. Alright, what does he have? He has Eldrazi Sky Spawner. He has the mana to activate the Blinding Drone. I think we just go ahead and play out the Nightwatch. Yeah, I have a feeling the Blinding Drone is going to be the next card I really need to go after. Just her being able to tap down. Like, she could tap down right now, and then she could tap down. Yeah, there you go. That's tough. So, I actually don't want to play this Plains because I will go ahead and hold back to be able to activate the Flame Seeker, not Speaker. And I could activate the core Sky Climber, at which point I would assume she would do the Blinding Drone on the Sky Climber, which wastes my mana. I think the best option is to go ahead and kill the Sky Spawner. This way, he's going to have to decide, or she is going to have to decide which she taps down. Yep, okay, so I figured that was going to happen. But we were just... There we go. Discard the Plains. There's Scour from Existence. Okay, so we got a bunch of removal. So Blinding Drone's going to be the next target. We do have the Scour from Existence if we need it versus something like a Breaker of Armies. I would guess that there's more Eldrazi in that deck over there. Alright, so I'm not certain whether I want to use this mountain. I like the idea of being able to go ahead and draw a card again. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to play the Oblivion Strike on the Blinding Drone. And we might do the same thing this time. Alright, just as we thought. Discard a mountain, draw plains. Okay. And I'm just going to hold on to the plains again. Eventually, I will want to play a land so I can play the Scour from Existence if I need to. I believe I played a Mortuary Mire in this deck, so I do have a shot at getting this Resolute Blade Master back. I feel like I played it. All right, Kozilek's Channeler, sure. So the skies should be open now. Took a while to get there. No need to do that just yet. No! No! Come on. Gosh. That's a bummer. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the Aeronaut now. So we do have a flyer, it's just not as good of a flyer. So one card in hand, lots of lands. Deep Fathom Skulker. So empty-handed. Wait, what are you doing? Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Seriously? Gross. So, all right. Surprised he picked this, or she picked a Scion, I guess. It helps for blocking matters. Gets to draw a card. I mean, it's an ugly way, but you can do it. So the question now is, do I activate the Flameseeker? I do want to make sure that I get to use that Scour next turn, because I want to kill this Deep Fathom Skulker. Yeah, so unfortunately I don't really think I can go ahead and get rid of the planes. Oh god, that feels awful. Alright. So I'll go ahead and just attack in with the Aeronaut. And then I'm going to let him go ahead and activate. I keep saying him. Alright. Girl, it's a she. I keep saying him though. So I want her to activate this, and then I'll go ahead and kill it before combat happens. Yeah. I want her to use her mana to do that. Although, I mean, she could just go ahead and do some crazy attack. Either way, we'll look to get rid of this before damage is dealt by as many as possible. Activate it. She could activate it multiple times, which would be fine by me. Use her mana as much as she wants. Huh. So maybe she drew something? Doesn't make a ton of sense. Unless she's doing it now. That's okay. She can activate it twice. Okay. So, I mean, we're only taking 3 damage. It's not like it's some crazy amount. Go. Alright, so I'm okay with yeah, I can play both those cards next turn. I'm not really looking to get rid of either. Ooh, baby. I like you a lot. Did we take out that bone saw? Gosh, bone saw would be so nice right now. If only we could have bone saw and weapons trainer like kind of sticky to each other. It's probably cheating, right? But if you ever draw one, you want the other. Ondu War Cleric would be nice. Just be able to get that Celestial Nightwatch in the sky. We need some more life gain in this Target creature can't be blocked this turn. It's a Scion. Who cares? Okay, whatever. Just doing it to cycle through, I'm assuming. Wow, actually attacking. Okay. That's surprising. She must have something else. Oh, maybe. Gosh, I've used all of my big creature kill spells. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. That's no good. I think that's gonna kill us, isn't it? Never mind. Oh, it's hexproof? Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna kill us. So, at this point, take 5 damage from the Sphinx every turn. Demon's Grasp, we might just have to use it against... What do we use it against? The Kozilek's Channeler or the Ancient Crab? Kozilek's Channel would kill us more, but honestly the Sphinx is just going to kill us anyway. Cluster and Nightwatch wins in the battle versus the Channeler, whereas it just does nothing against the Crab. We could use the Aeronaut to block at least one time against the Sphinx. Maybe we just need to try to get that crab off the board. It does kill several of our cards. What do you think? Crab or Channeler? Crab or Channeler? I think we have an easier way at getting through the Channeler with the Nightwatch. And honestly, if we... No, I don't think we have the Bonesaw still in. I was going to say, if we got the Weapons Trainer equipment... Channeler is probably the right one. Although I can at least... If he attacks with the Sphinx next turn, I can attack with the Nightwatch if we kill the crab. The same... It's not the same if we kill the Channeler, we still don't get through with the Nightwatch. So I think we gotta get this crab off the board. Ugh, God, that feels awful. Using a removal spell on a 1/5 crab. This consuming sinkhole is pissing me off. Oh, gosh. I wish it were a pump spell. Boy, that was a long turn there for me. No point in blocking just yet. Or no need yet. If this is Breaker, we're just dead. Ugh. Yep. Well, I don't think that's gonna do it. We can play it though. So let's think about this. So this is about the last attack that we're gonna get. We need to get 6 damage through so we can play Consuming Sinkhole. We play shoulder to shoulder. We get... Alright, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. We've got 7 attackers. She's going to be able to block everything. So we need to hold something back for Breaker. Although, yeah, next turn we're just going to die anyway. Huh. Okay, we need shoulder to shoulder to find something amazing. What could it be? I think we put this on the Nightwatch. Yeah, I think we're probably just dead. Oh no! That was so close! We had it! Oh my gosh. Okay, what can we do? Is there a way to live through? Probably not, because everything we keep back dies to Breaker of Armies, or has to block Breaker of Armies. So we basically have to attack all in. I just wrote so close. Yeah, there's just not a way, is there? I'm just gonna attack everything. We're dead. I mean, if she blocks incorrectly, then we can win with the consuming sinkhole, but this card just rotted in our hand, unfortunately. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. No! Ah, man. Alright, down to 8. We'll do the consuming sinkhole. And then die. I'll let her go ahead and attack in, because, you know, I personally wanted to see my 20-some damage last game, and I'm sure she wants to too. Alright, thanks everybody for watching this. Josh here with Basement Level Magic. Hope you enjoyed this. Go on and hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us some comments. Let us know what you think. Alright, we'll see you next round. Later.